let's us dwell on this topic. Influencer outreach. What is influencer outreach? And how does influencer outreach contribute to the success of your internet business? On places like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, there are influential users. These are people who run Facebook pages, or they are admins of Facebook groups. These are people who have their own YouTube video channels. Don't get hung up on the number of influencers' followers. Focus instead on how engaged, and how loyal their followers are. Make sure that they share the same niche as you. Ask for a test buy, and pay very little for the test publication of your content, text, link, photo, or video depending on platform, on their pages. Once the results are in and it turns out that these influencers can actually deliver traffic and conversions, you can start negotiating a best price for a long-term relationship. Pro. The big advantage of influencer outreach is you are reaching out to people who are already experts or authorities in certain niches. You end up piggybacking on their credibility and authority. Con. You may have to spend quite a bit of money running small tests with influencers until you identify personalities who can actually deliver results. The good news is that even if certain influencers charge a lot of money, if the ROI is there, they would be worth it. You have to do extensive research. To save time and effort, I would suggest that you hire a virtual assistant. There are so many influencers out there you'll need help contacting them. Blogger, or authority site outreach, for mailing. List building. With mailing, list building blogger outreach, you are promoting your mailing list instead of trying to get content published. In other words, you're paying them to put your mailing list code on the content they publish. This can be a little bit tricky because some bloggers are very protective of their audience members. Others are very insecure or paranoid. Sharpen your negotiation skills. Pro. The great thing about this approach is that you get to source list members directly from your traffic source. In other words, there's no middle transition for the traffic. You get to leverage whatever credibility and authority your host has with their community. This can lead to higher conversion rates. Con. Since you are advertising directly to these bloggers and authority site owners' community members, they can feel a little bit paranoid. Usually, they would increase the amount of money they're asking for. The workaround here is to contact as many different bloggers and authority site owners as you can and try to get the very best price. Compare deals. And if you have a huge starting base to begin with, chances are, you would get a lot of good deals. Experiment with those good placements and pick the very best, and stick with those. How to get backlinks for search engine optimization. To get backlinks, you need to reverse and engineer the best content of your competitors. You then promote this content on the same network of websites that are linking to your competitors' best materials. Another way you can get backlinks is through guest posts. Contribute free blog posts through third-party blogs in your niche. When they publish your post, they link to your website using your target keywords or your brand name. By offering scholarships, you can actually get backlinks from some of the most powerful link sources on the internet. These are websites that have a .edu domain extension. These are usually universities and colleges or educational institutions. Generally speaking, search engines place a greater weight on links coming from these types of domains. By offering a scholarship and publicizing it to educational institutions, you can get quite a bit of high-quality .edu domains. Issuing a press release can help you get backlinks, but there's a trick to this. If you just issue a press release trying to target keywords, nothing is going to happen. Instead, when you issue a press release that actually talks about a newsworthy event or issue, you may get press mentions, and this can boost your search engine rankings. By proactively contacting bloggers and authority website administrators for link building purposes, you can get quite a bit of quality backlinks. Of course, you have to contribute content or otherwise engage in some sort of strategic partnership involving content for them to link to you. Find dead links that quality blogs and websites link to. You then inform them that they're linking to dead links and also tell them to link to pages of yours which have similar content. Pro. The big advantage of search engine traffic is that you get high-quality traffic precisely at the point in time people searching for your type of content or solution are most interested in what you have to offer. Con. SEO takes a while. If you're going to do this completely above board with absolutely no shortcuts or tricks, don't expect any results until 3 months at the earliest. You also have to invest quite a bit of time, effort and energy into creating quality content so you can get links. Scholarships and press releases cost money. What would you do in order to get optimal social media traffic to your business? To get optimal social media traffic, You have to study these different platforms and create content that is especially adapted to them. YouTube review videos. Create a video that reviews the affiliate product that you are promoting directly, or create a video reviewing a product that you know is closely related to the product you're actually promoting. Either way, you get highly interested eyeballs. Either these people would buy the product you are promoting directly off your video, or you may be able to divert their attention from the product they are actually interested in to the product you are promoting. How to create effective YouTube review videos. Feature short videos no longer than 5 minutes. Use clickbait-style video titles. Get folks to click just by reading the title. Maybe you appealed to some sort of emotional hot-button issue, or you pull to fear. Use clickbait-type video still images. Increase your visibility on YouTube's internal search engine by using LSI, or latent semantic index, keywords in the title. LSI keywords enable you to create some sort of context for your video, which can make it more visible to people searching for your video directly or something related to it. Your LSI keyword should also be in the description of the video. It's very important to mention your keywords in the video itself. Promote your video to get its view count up. The higher the organic and real views of your video, the more prominent your video will be shown when people search for something related to your video. Pro. The great thing about video is that you are more likely to sway the viewer to the conclusion that you want them to have regarding the product or service you are reviewing. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, how many words do you think a video is worth? Video also enables you to incorporate audio, voiceovers, pictures, diagrams, infographics and other elements to create a more powerful case for whatever it is you want the viewer to do. Con. Obviously, creating high-quality videos can cost money if you don't already know how to make them. Thankfully, there are many places on the internet where you can outsource this type of work at affordable rates. Fiverr, for example, is a good place to start when looking for outsourced short video creators. Facebook video content. Facebook video marketing's big difference with YouTube is you have to include hashtags to maximize your targeting on Facebook. Moreover, you have to be very proactive on sharing your Facebook video post. Share on your page, your personal wall, and share those links to your Facebook page video post to niche-focused Facebook groups. Of course, the more groups you've joined, the more places you can share your Facebook video links. The great thing about sharing video links on Facebook is that users not only get to see your video to click on your link, but they can also click the like button that is associated with your page when you share a video you posted on your page on niche groups. Pro. Facebook video content has the same benefits as YouTube review videos. It's easier to convince people using video than text. With FB, not only can people click on the link that you share with your video, which leads to them going to your website or affiliate offer, people can also click the like button and join your page. Con. You have to join a massive network of Facebook groups so you can have a distribution platform for your video. You cannot be overly aggressive with your video. Make sure that the videos you share are tightly related to the niche coverage of the groups you have joined. Otherwise, people might think you're spamming, and this can lead to serious problems. Your page might even get deleted. Facebook site link content. When you share any type of content on Facebook, Facebook would usually try to post a preview of the page of that content's page. This allows you to take advantage of what Facebook users would see with the preview. Facebook automatically pulls an image from your page. It also pulls a few text snippets as well as the title of your content. The good news is Facebook allows some customization. You can come up with a custom description. You can even get rid of the preview and come up with your own photo. Pro. Facebook enables you to share quite a bit of content, and if you know how to take advantage of its preview system, your content can actually draw quite a bit of attention. Con. Facebook has constantly been playing around with their algorithm. If you have a Facebook page or you are active on Facebook groups and you share content, only a small percentage of your group members or page fans will actually see your link. FB organic reach continues to sink. You can work around this by posting more content, but this opens a can of worms. When people see that you're too aggressive in sharing content, they might think you're a spammer. You have to walk a tightrope. Twitter tweets. When you share links on Twitter paired with a hashtag, people searching for that hashtag can find your content. Also, when influential people follow you, they can always retweet your tweets and this can increase your organic reach on Twitter. You may be able to reach more eyeballs. Posting on Twitter is pretty straightforward. You post your link with a short description and a hashtag or two. Pro. The great thing about Twitter is you can republish many times throughout the day. If you've ever used Twitter, you know that not all users are on the platform all the time. You need to republish your content several times during the day. How? You need to look at your site statistics to see the time range when you get the most traffic. Focus your tweets on that time. Do not republish the same content over and over. Post high-quality third-party content related to your niche and then republish your own stuff. Make sure you are targeting the right hashtags. Highly influential bloggers in your niche may be able to see your content and possibly link to you. This not only sends some of their traffic to your site, but the backlink created by them linking to you can also increase your website's search engine rankings. The big disadvantage of Twitter is that very few people actually click through the content links. 41 Instagram. To market on Instagram, you just need to share photos related to your niche. When people like your photos, they can follow your account. People cannot click through your photo unlike Pinterest. Users must be impressed enough by your photo for them to want to check out your profile. When they see your profile, they can click to your affiliate page or your site. The secret to Instagram is hashtag specificity. You have to be very clear about the specific range of hashtags that are closely related to your niche. Keep targeting those with the photos that you share. It's also important that you share high-quality photos of items related to your niche. The great thing about Instagram is you can build quite a bit of brand following. The photos you share speak volumes regarding your taste or your brand's appeal. The downside to Instagram is that it doesn't work with all niches. 42 For example, if your niche is insurance, it's really hard to come up with photos that would do justice to your niche. Usually, people on Instagram don't really look for car accident pictures or any pictures related to insurance. Make sure that your niche is graphics intensive and has enough user demand on Instagram for it to be worth your time to market on that platform. Also, Instagram pictures are not clickable. People have to click on your profile to click out. The good news is with each photo, you can always call people to action and say that they should click your profile. Pinterest is an online pinboard where people can share photos. These photos are then linked to web pages. Pinterest is heavily categorized, so you can actually categorize your pictures so as to target these niches. The great thing about Pinterest is that you can actually put your affiliate link to the photo. I would not suggest such a direct link though. I would use a redirect so you can track traffic from this pinboard. 43 Just like with Instagram, if you're in a niche that doesn't really lend itself well to graphic representation like insurance or certain types of lawsuit, you may want to advertise on a different platform. The great advantage of Pinterest is that it usually has a high traffic click-through volume for certain niches. These niches have to be graphics friendly. Pinterest is also very flexible when it comes to linking, so you can link directly to affiliate products. Ideally, you should link to your squeeze page or to content that encourages people to join your mailing list. Pinterest, just like Instagram, is not ideal for certain niches. You need to do some heavy initial research for your niche on this platform. 45 Forums are very powerful sources of traffic because people are already talking about content on these online message boards. You need to find discussions related to your niche and engage people. Don't just post a link and move on. Only spammers do that. Reddit is one massive message board system that can be broken down into hundreds of different highly targeted subforums. These subforums can really drill down regarding a particular subject matter. It's a bad idea to try to post on the main Reddit page because the content there moves really quickly. Moreover, people are very sensitive to content shared there. If they think that you are just trying to spam, you will get banned quickly from Reddit. In fact, some people go the extra mile and try to harm your website. So, don't do it. Instead, look for a subreddit. These are specialized sub-message boards within the Reddit architecture. The threads here have moved slower, so your content is more likely to get eyeballs. Additionally, since they are more targeted to your niche or something related to your niche, you have a greater chance of making the right connection. Build your credibility first. Try not to post right away after you created an account. Instead, post comments and vote on the material being shared. Become part of the community. After a few days or weeks have passed, then start sharing your content. Don't choose clickbait titles. People hate that. Moreover, make sure you share only truly useful content. You have to remember that Reddit is quite well known for being allergic to spam. If you target the right subreddits, you may be able to reach a lot of influential people in your niche. Don't be surprised if your content starts getting backlinks from blogs related to your niche. Even if your content is not obviously spammy, people can still complain about it. That's how sensitive people are to spam. Do yourself a big favor when sharing content on Reddit. Share content that has very little obvious ads on the page. This gets people to lower their guard and let your content pass. Hello, valued subscriber. Turn on the notification bell, so that when we upload a new video it will get to you first. May God bless you as you do so. Thanks. Kindly subscribe friends to encourage us. Please don't forget to like our videos, our YouTube channel. Please help us share the video, as much as possible, assist our growth please and please. Bravo, bravo, and bravo. May God bless you all.